have jumped on this video for you today, specifically to let you know about tuning into love. I don't even know what the scientific frequency for it is, but there's definitely a frequency there that is that pure vibration of love. So it's not like I'm in love. Love's not a feeling. It's not a act. It's not a thing like that. It's just a frequency wave that we can tune our bodies into. So yeah, so love is like a universal connective frequency. It's not a I guess you could call it, if you wanted to, a mob. You could call it Bob. You could call it anything in the world that you want, but it's this beautiful, beautiful, pristine energy frequency that just, if you get yourself in that feeling, and your body's like a tuning fork between the universe and the earth, and it's just like our bodies are the earth, and then our minds are our sort of cosmic frequency download RAM mechanism. This is the beautiful Cody.
Hello, she loves me. And my brother, he's at school too.
How are you feeling, Missy?
Me feeling, This is love.
Yes, it absolutely is. This is one form of human connection, love, that unconditional love that, well, we commonly feel that should be the case between our parents and our children. But some of us didn't feel that. And for some whatever reason, our little child baby bodies were shut down to it because that we put some sort of meaning of non-attention or something to mean something other than it meant in that moment. And then that thread just carries on through our lives, just creating meaning. Are you okay? That doesn't, sweet. That doesn't, like, we thread that meaning through our life. It doesn't really need to be there. And then, God, it stops us from doing so much because of that fear of rejection and being shut down. And I can go on. Anyway, so love, it's a frequency. It's not a feeling, an emotion, a love language, or whatever. It's just what you tune your body into. Anyway, that was my insight for the walk today. And number two thing I wanted to share with you was, well, I've forgotten now, So number two thing was being shut down or shut off from that ocean, that massive ocean of cosmic love energy we are, and then how we can pull focus. So I don't know if you know.
If you don't know what an ocean is, it's a gigantic, enormous, big blue thing, and it covers up 70% of the world.
That's right, Cody.
And there are 4 oceans: Indian, the Southern, the South Pole, where all the penguins live.
Yeah.
And then there's the Indian and the Pacific and the Atlantic.
Okay, wow. That's very good. Thank you, Cody. Yeah.
My pleasure.
You're welcome. It's funny that the earth body, or the earth, the world, is 70% water, and so is our human body, it's quite some similarities we could connect with there. Anyway, what was I doing? Cody was, before Cody's came in, pulling focus. So do you know what that is? It's a film term. So you've always all seen it in movies, like it's opening scene and there's this small bug in the front of the frame, and it's framed and there's this big mountain behind it or something, but it's focused on the small bug, and then then the camera pulls focus to the mountain or the bigger landscape picture. So you can do that in your mind really easily as well. And it first happened for me really prominently when I was 16. And I was kind of sort of obsessing about my body and how it looked and everything. So I was looking at myself with this microscope instead of the broader picture in the macroscope. So that was when I was 16, I sort of got that sort of revelation. And I've kind of oscillated between like all the fitness stuff that I've done is all about like, well, in the 2000s and stuff was fat loss and blah, blah, blah. So, you know, all those body transformations that started way back in the 2000s and stuff, 1999 and 2000 when I was doing Body for Life challenges and all the 12-week challenges. Now we've shortened them down to like 4-week challenges and stuff. Anyway, I digress. Microscope, macroscope, pull focus. So you can pull focus. The other time that it was really, really apparent was just a couple of years ago when I did the DNA healing for myself for the very first time. And I realized how much fear was like this big wave, just like constantly churning. And I was in it and looking at it all the time. And then I realized that, oh, hang on. Like, this is fear. And I'm not it. I'm this massive ocean, like endless, infinite energy of love out here. And this is fear, just this little black thing. And I was able to like pull focus back into how small fear was and how close I was trying to look at fear with my microscope instead of going macroscopic and going infinite. I was in this small, like closed-in funnel of looking at the fear, looking at the abuse, like all of that trauma. Like I was in that, looking at it, and then I was repeating it and getting more of it because I was just in there. I was forgetting how big I was in the whole universal scope, you know? So there you go. That was 7 minutes that you'll never get back. But you're welcome and thank you. Have a great day.